they make one circle. So we will have pi r square. Olivia, tuko pamoja?
Yes.
Tuko pamoja hapo? So if that one is what we have, then we are being told, the next you are the person who was talking. The next one will be
plus length times width.
Length times width. Where is length times width? Where is length times width coming from? Length times width is coming from the top here. Unaona hii top, because it's a solid, the top is closed, so it is not open. It is not like a trough. It is closed. So when it is closed, then we will have this part here, 35 times 28. Olivia, have you understood?
Yes.
Correct. Then plus
Half pi dh.
Half pi dh. Half pi dh is the formula for calculating the area of the cross section. Is that correct?
Yes.
The area of the curved surface area. This part here. The curved surface area. When it was a cylinder, it was pi dh. But now when it's not a half a cylinder, it becomes a half pi dh. Are we together there?
Yes.
Correct. Hello? Yes. Ni mzuri sana. Hey, how are you? Yes. Yes, pale pia education sasa zinaendelea. Yes. Oh, unataka kwa ya 8,000 ama ya 4,000? Mwezi moja up to 1 p.m. Yes. I'm sorry for that. So Olivia, have you now calculated? No. Have you now calculated? It will be 22/7. Can everybody write that? 22/7 times 14 times 14. What do you get?
176.
176. Okay, then do 28 times 35. Then you do the other one. Yes.
It's 5. No, 6. Oh, 616.
Hakuna shida, naweza kulipia.
616.
Aya, kila mtu, everybody you have done that? You will get the answer. So let's continue. Let's continue the next formula. Which I want you to understand again, the next formula. Olivia.
Yes.
What about if it is a trough? Trough. You know, this one was a solid. So what about if it is a trough? When it's a trough, because of time, when it's a trough, we don't have this. Are you okay?
Yes.
So the formula will remain pi r square plus half pi dh. Pi r square plus a half pi dh. Pi r squared plus a half pi dh. So that is when it is what? It is a trough. So make sure you know when is it a trough, when is it a solid. When it's a solid, pi r squared plus a half pi dh plus length times width. But if it's just a trough, it is pi r squared plus a half pi dh. Tuko pamoja hapo?
Yes.
Tuko pamoja?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the next thing that we are going to do now is to go to question number 2. Olivia, read question number 2 as I send a code Question number 2 was which one, Melissa?
Question number number 21.
Question number 21.
Yeah.
That is bill. Who's speaking it? I want to talk with a certain parent here. Who's speaking it? Fithop.
Yes.
Explain how to do number 21 very fast.
Okay. You do. First, you do 2 kg of rice each shilling 96. Each means you, as in every kg is 96. So you are supposed to do 2 times 96. Then you do. Then you said it's written 2 bottles of water at shilling 30. That means you multiply also. So you do 2 times 30. Then you continue, say 3 packets of cokes for shilling 114. 4 is just like you don't multiply. It means that like those 3 packets are 114. So you don't multiply, you leave it like that. Then 1.5 kg of chicken meat at 300 shillings, meaning you'll multiply because there's at. At means you multiply every kg. So you multiply 1.5 times 300. 4 half-liter packets of milk at shilling 30. So therefore, like let's say therefore, each has a half liter. Each is a half. 4. Okay. Let's say there are 4 packets, and each contains a half liters. So you just multiply 4 times 30. You don't do 4 times a half times 30. You just multiply 4 times 30. Have you understood up to there?
Yes.
Yes.
He's saying if her father gave the cashier 1,000 shilling note, how much more will he add to the cashier in order to get a balance of 100 shillings? So the total you got from the bill, you minus from 1,000 because you want to be given change. Then you continue and say how much more should he add to the cashier in order to get a balance of 100. The answer you got from 1,000 minus that bill, you do 100 minus. Okay, do 1,000 minus that change. Able do 1,000 minus that bill. What have you gotten?
What have you gotten?
514.
514.
514 for everybody.
55.
I've gotten 936.
I got 36.
36, 936. Why are the different answers?
Cha, I think Fedop has asked for the total bill.
Oh, the total bill is how much?
Cha, for me, I have 936.
Everybody, do you have that 936?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Who does not have one? You know, bill, you people, let me tell you something. Bill is one of the easiest questions that you should be having in our papers. And we should not fail even a single question on bill. Let's just be sincere. Let's don't fail any question on bill. In fact, the work that I'm giving right now, don't fail a question on bill. So just follow it the same way Christopher said. Elisa, let's move to the next number.
Number 24.
Who's speaking it? Number 24? Who's speaking number 24? Number 24.
Share the screen.
Oh, let me write this thing. A certain parent. Okay. So the screen is there. Who's speaking it? What am paid? Money will he have paid? Had he been given a discount of 4%? Who's speaking? Who's that one that has not mute? Is having us? Melissa or Wow? Okay, thank you. Number 24. Who's speaking it? Number 24. Melissa.
Yes.
Pick that question. We will help you. Just pick the question, then we help you.
Okay. Watemu paid 4,200 for a mobile phone after getting a discount of 6.2/3%. How much more would he have paid had he been given a discount of 4%? So I'm going to get. I'm going to get the. Akicha, I don't know.
Okay. So what we are supposed to do here, because of time, remember, in the discount, we have only 3 things. We have market price, we have buying price, and we have discount. So make sure you understand these 3 things. And the percentage for this is always 100%. Market price is 100%. True or false? Market price is 100%. Then buying price will depend on the discount. So in our case here, discount is 6/3%. So what is the buying price? It will be, just subtract this one from 100. 100 minus 6 will give you 94. 94 minus 2/3 will give you 93 and a third. Is that correct? Is it true? 93 and a third? Let me admit somebody here. 93 and a third. So if it is 93 and a third %, this is the one which is equivalent to 4,200. So can you write that one now? Can you write that one now? 93%, 93 and a third. Just put it as a fraction. We are going to is equivalent to 4,200. Umeandika hiyo?
Yes.
Then we are being told this person was given how much more? For mathematics, because we only have 2 hours. So if this person will be given 4%, how much more? Which percentage will he pay? He will pay less. You less 4, 6 and 2/3 minus 4 will be 2 and 2/3. True or false? 2 and 2/3. That one is the one which is going to be more. I want you to understand it. You can do it long way or you can do it short way. Long way is to get, what about 96? Then you subtract. Or what about 4 minus 6 and 2/3 minus 4? So which one is easier for you?
True, and the second.
For the subtraction, is that correct?
Yes.
Then you get the answer direct. So you subtract this more, you get the more, 6 2/3 minus 4. What do you get? 6 2/3 minus 4. What do you get?
2.
2/3. Is that correct?
Yes.
2 and 2/3. So what about 2 and 2/3%? So this one will be, so can you now multiply? Change this one in proper fraction. 2 times 3 plus 2 is?
8/3.
That one will be 8/3, isn't it?
Yes.
So 8/300, remember it was a percentage, is that correct?
Yeah.
Times
4,200.
4,200, kila mtu multiply, times the reciprocal. Can you multiply 93 times 3? What do you get? 9, that is 27.
79.
279, eh?
Yes.
Plus 1 is 270.
280.
That one will be 280. Eh?
3/280.
280/300. So times multiply by the reciprocal times the reciprocal of this, which is 300/280. So your answer should be, let me clear so that you get what you are getting. Your answer should be 4,200 times, was it 8 over 300? Sinivo? Eh? Are we okay? Are we okay?
Yes. Yes.
Times 300 over 280. So you see, now it was very simple. So these 300s, you will cancel with this 300. Are we okay?
I've gotten my answers 1, 2.
Eh?
Yes. I've gotten 1, 2.
Same.
Somebody else? Okay, let's simplify. 7 will go here, 40. 7 will go here, 600.
600. Yes.
Then this one cancel, this one cancel. 4, 1, 4, 2. So the answer is 120.
Yes.
Everybody has gotten 120.
Yes.
That's how you are supposed to do that question. Remember, there is a similar question now in the class that you are going to do. We only have 7 minutes. Melissa, we are in second last question. Amma, we are supposed to be doing 5 questions. So which question are we in?
Number 28.
That is second last, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so read it. Who is speaking it now? Sarah Kimansi can pick it for us. Sarah, can you pick it for us?
Number 28.
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah? You failed it.
Yes.
But even if you failed it, Kimansi, just tell us something, then we help you. With this one, we don't need whether you failed it or not, we just help you. Just read the question, then we tell you what to do.
The mean mass of 6 boys is 35 kg. The mass of 4 boys is 30, 38, 40.5, and 39.5. If the other 2 boys weigh the same, what is the median mass?
So what you need to know, Kimansi, is that this topic is coming from mean, coming from median, coming from mode. Those 3 things, you have to know how to get them. Mean is equivalent to the total marks over what? Over number of items. So anytime you have been given a question like the mean mass of 6 boys is 35, so Kimansi takes 6 times 35. What do you get?
210.
You get 210. So that is the total marks. So if that one is the total marks, then come and add this one for 4 boys. Add this one for 4 boys. Add 30, 38, 40.5, 39.5. What do you get?
148.
148. 148. So can you subtract from 210? What do you get?
62.
52. Then we are being told that these 2 people have the equal mass. So divide by 2. Can you divide by 2?
31.
Times 30? 26?
That,
No, it cannot be 31.
62.
It's 26.
It is 31.
Oh, this one was 62.
Yes.
Oh, so 31. So 31. Kimansi, have you understood it? Kimansi?
Yes.
Oh, have you understood it now?
No.
Have you understood up to where we have reached?
How did you get 31?
Because, very good girl, we are being told here is that if the other 2 boys weigh the same, Are you getting that? Kimansi?
Yes.
The other 2 boys weigh the same. Remember, this one was for 4 people, and then 210 was for 6 people. So if we subtract, we get 62 for 2 people, and those 2 people weigh the same. So therefore, we do what? We divide by 2 to get 31. So have we now understood where we are getting 31?
Yes.
But 31 is still not the answer because we have been asked the mean, the median. So for the median, now we arrange them from the smallest to the largest first. So start 30,
31.
then we have 2 31s. 31, 31. Is that true?
Yes.
So if you have 30,
38.
31, 31, Then
38.
38. Kuna 39.
39.5.
Then
40.5.
40.5. Is that correct?
Yes.
So that's what you do. Once you have for you to calculate median, you have to arrange your numbers from the smallest to the largest. Once you have done that, can you mute so that you listen to me? Once you have done that, now you cancel. The first one, cancel the last one. The second one, second first, cancel the second last. Now, you remain with these two. If it is an even number, you have to remain with the two at the middle. So add 31 plus 38. What do you get?
69.
69. So take 69, divide by 2. What do you get? What do you get?
34.5.
34.5. So that's how you do that question. Sarakimanzi, have you understood it now?
Yes.
You know how to do it?
Yeah.
If you know how to do it, that's okay. So we can now
Child questions for the ones which ask, they give you example, the pupils plus the teacher have what and that.
Nani, can you meet so that we get Sarah well? Sarah, continue.
I'm saying the questions that ask pupils plus a teacher weigh example 300 and something. What is the mass of the teacher alone?
Okay. Then thank you very much for asking that question. That question always comes this way. Eh? You can be told the mass of the student, the mean mass of the student is of maybe, let's say 6 students is 29. Are we okay? Are you okay, Sarah?
Yes.
So you take 6 times 29, what do you get? 6 times 29, what do you get?
174.
174. Then they tell you if the teacher is added, the mean mass became 31. If the teacher was added, the mean mass became 31. So what do you do now to get the total mass of the student and the teacher? You take the number, students were 6, is that correct?
Yes.
Plus the one teacher, giving us how many?
7.
7.
Yes.
So can you multiply now this one by 7? Then you get the total. What is the total?
217.
217. So Sarah, you see now, the mass of the teacher plus the students is 217. And the mass of the students alone is 174. So if you're asked what is the mass of the teacher, what do? You come here and subtract. Right. Sarah, have you understood now?
Yes.
Okay, so that's how you do that. Thank you very much for asking a question. Melissa, our last question. No, we are already past time. Which is the next question?
30.
That is the angles. So look at these questions here. When you have the angles, please, I want to repeat this because there are 2 questions in every paper for angles. We have been told this is a parallelogram. A, B, D, E is a parallelogram. A, B, D is a parallelogram. So what is going to happen is you have to know the properties of a parallelogram. But you can start here by giving us, this is 90. So can you write here 90? I'm moving very fast because of time. Here is 90. So if here is 90, here is 45, here is 45. True or false?
True.
True, is that correct? So we have already gotten this. Remember, angles on a straight line add up to 180. So if here is 52, here is 45, can you add 45 plus 52 minus 180? This place here, this 52, up and 45. So add them, then you minus from 180 for us to get DBE.
83.
You got 83?
Yes.
So the whole of this angle here 83 plus 52 gives you how many?
135.
135.
135. 135 minus 180, you get what? 45. So here is 45. EAB is 45. Here is also 45. Here is 135. So we have gotten all the angles. So what are they being asked? Find the size of angle BEA. 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 So it will be, somebody has not mute. Somebody has not mute. Okay. 52. This one will be pattern 45. So 52 plus 45, what do you get? 83.
Yes.
Is it 83 query? 87.
97.
97.
97.
So 97. So this one will give us how many? 97 minus 180. You get 83.
83.
Yes.
Yes.
So that's how you're supposed to do the angles. So please, for angles, because now we are going to class, for angles, ensure that you get the angles, all of them, first of all, using the properties of angles, of which now tomorrow we will talk about the properties of angles, all of them, 8 of them. Make sure you read them from your books so that you know, I get this angle, I get this angle, I get all the angles before I answer the question that I was asked. So thank you very much for listening. Those are the 5 questions that you have in your class. So if you go to classroom now, you are going to find 10 questions. They are only 10, so be very quick. They are only 10. So be very quick to do those 10 questions. And following whatever, they are only the same questions the way that we have already talked about. So go to class very fast. Right now, we are late with 4 minutes. So you only have 26 minutes to do 10 questions. 26 minutes to do 10 questions. See you when you see me tomorrow. Thank you very much. Leave very fast. You only have 26 minutes to do 10 questions.